I think everyone assumed that Showtime was going to be the guy at the end, game 7, but it was TLO.
I don't think we could rank that play as creative, but it was definitely impressive. So let's hear from the guys themselves. Congratulations, guys. TLO. That was sick, man.
Thanks.
Glad to see you pull your weight in this match. How were you feeling going through it, especially when there were times where it was looking like it was quite scary, like he had more army supply, quite a bit more, but you finally got that bailing bomb that you had been waiting for?
Well, I was surprised people were writing that I had 30 supply less at some point because I felt in control the entire game, but I guess I powered really hard getting the 3-3 super quickly, and that actually kills me a bunch of times because I just want too much too quickly sometimes, but I wasn't worried in that game. Like, after I defended the Hellions and the Raven and then had a little bit of a run by and kept him back, I was pretty confident I'm going to take the game.
Yeah, there's that moment where you pushed into the 4th base on the map, and I think that's when you were at the lowest supply ever, and that was a little bit scary, but obviously I guess you didn't actually feel that scared. That was a super, super excellent game. Really glad the Baneling bombs worked out. It's I don't know, did you think that you would be able to take it, or are you just thinking okay, I'm going to try my best, but I'm depending on Showtime?
I mean, I think I can, if I play ladder, I can beat pretty much anybody. It's just sometimes when I play matches, I kind of choke, but I don't go in the match against any American or European thinking I don't have a chance,
Oh, well, that means that you go into a match versus Koreans and think that.
Not necessarily, but maybe innovation, somebody like that.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Hero Marine, you didn't have the most success today in this match. What do you think went wrong for you?
I think it wasn't the correct choice to send me out first, because I feel like Jam is actually pretty good, and he played a fantastic game there. So, yeah, I was feeling very confident to win against the first player if it's a Zerg. But I feel like he played that map very well, and yeah, it's not my favorite map, so therefore I lost, I guess.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, we underestimated Gem a little bit. He almost beat Showtime as well. He really played fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, Showtime. That game against Major on Overgrowth was so sick, man. Nico, sorry. That was so insane. Again, we see you use Colossus, Disruptor, and High Templars together, and then you almost made it work. What do you think went wrong for you, and how are you so good managing all of these very difficult units to micro together? How do you even group these units?
I just have 3 different groups for the units, like High Templar and Disruptor, and different control groups, and then the rest of the army. I think in the game on Echo, I couldn't really get up my 4th base ever, and eventually I got Liberator range out, and I didn't have a Stargate yet, so it just sieges up my bases, and I can't mine anymore. So I kind of had one big army, which was pretty strong, but it's hard to push into a Liberator range, so I had to kind of outmaneuver him, or try to at least, and I think it worked for some time, but eventually I just ran out of steam because I couldn't warp in more Stalkers to keep pushing, because I just ran out of Stalkers, and against the Liberator defense I couldn't do anything then.
If TLO had not beat Major, who would have come out as revived players? Were you guys talking about this already?
Well, we kind of just default to Showtime, I think.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
For Showtime, do you have actually any thoughts about, I guess, it's kind of a loaded question, but PVT as a matchup? I'm asking because, of course, you guys are facing South Korea next, who has very strong Terran. So are you actually confident versus Terran, or are you feeling the Liberator burn?
Let me translate this. Are you ready to beat Bjorn again, like at BlizzCon?
Since the patch, my win rate has been kind of bad against Terran, to be honest, and I think it's pretty Terran favored right now. So I'm not really super confident. Recently I've started going back to my old style, the Disruptor, High Templar, Colossus, but I don't know. It's pretty hard to win against Terran these days. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see then, I guess.
I think South Korea showed that they can lose. Clearly, they lost a match as well already in the tournament. They dropped maps here and there. Are you guys gonna study them hard and do some special training in order to make sure you can do your best against them and maybe take them out? Anyone?
Personally, I got like WSG coming up first, so I'm gonna play that, and I'm not sure how much time there actually is to prepare then for Nation Wars, but I think I'm gonna do like some research on innovation and Pian, and yeah, hope for the best pretty much.
Is
Yeah,
it just?
I don't think it'll be impossible for us to beat them if we prepare well. I'll definitely put some work into that as well.
Is it just innovation and beyond that you're worried about, or does Zest, now that he's gotten a 4-0 finally under his belt, worry you guys again, or are you just like, nah, Zest is fine?
Cess is pretty good, I would say. Like, he has a weakness against Terran right now, but his PvP and PvC is still really, really strong. But since he's not streaming and he's out of GSL now, there's not much to study from him, I think. So, yeah, I'm not sure.
Normally, it's always the Korean Terran players that are the most scary Koreans, you know. So playing against Korean Protosses or Zergs, personally, I feel more comfortable against them, but the Korean Terrans are like very scary.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's
guys.
always been that way.
Yeah.
Thank you. Congratulations once again. We'll see you in 2 weeks over in Paris. If you have any last shout-outs, now is the time. And Hero Marine, you can go first.
I mean, I'm very happy to advance, thanks to TLO and Showtime for winning the matches today. I'm obviously going to practice hard for the upcoming match in Paris, and yeah, let's see how it goes. But I think we have actually good chances.
Yeah, and thanks for carrying me earlier in the other matches. And I'll be back streaming tomorrow. So for people that are interested in that, I'll probably try to stream 6 hours in 2-3 hour segments. So just look on Twitter, and well, big shout out just to my team because my teammates always keep me motivated. And you know, I haven't had great results in 2016, but because of Snoot, Euthel, Mana, Bunny. Even Red still nowadays, and Shinro and a lot of the old players, you know, people always keep me motivated, and I think 2017 is going to be pretty all right.
Not much to say from my side. Just a good match, and I hope everyone enjoyed it. And see you in Paris.
Was your father watching?
Oh yeah, both my parents are watching.
Oh, nice. All right. Thank you, guys, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.
What nice guys. Really looking forward to their games against South Korea. That's going to be in 2 weeks once again, Saturday the 21st.